Alright, so we finally got the drip marketing for Honkai Star Rail version 3.3. So it looks like our first character is going to be Hyacine, the Remembrance 5-star win character here, which we did kind of expect her to be Remembrance. We're going to talk about that in a second here, but she is going to be a Remembrance character. It seems like she's probably going to be summoning these like more like cuter kind of things, which, you know, makes sense with her character. So, you know, that's all good there. So today, just gonna get my overall thoughts and also a little bit of speculation as well, because unlike some of the other Star Rail characters that we've had, we actually do have something in game that's gonna give us some insight into how her kit could be looking, because based on her being a healer in lore, it is pretty easy to tell that she will probably be a healer character in, you know, her gameplay as well, despite her being a Remembrance character. So that'll be an interesting thing, you know, with the Memo Sprite. It's gonna be like kind of a step in a slightly, you know, different direction as Linksha, because while Linksha does have a summon, she's not Remembrance just because she came out before that. So overall for Hyacine, like just in terms of design, before I get to my little like speculation stuff, definitely, you know, a more like cutesy kind of character. Not one I'm like, in terms of like design by itself, not one I'm super interested in, but hey, if she's good, right? And for me, like if I'm gonna find value from her, then, you know, maybe I'll end up considering her. But let's talk about what she'll actually do here, because just saying Remembrance healer is, you know, sure that it helps us, you know, get a baseline, but we actually do have a planar ornament set that came out during 3.1. And this set is actually, when it came out, I was really confused because the set seemed to not work for any kind of character that was in the game currently. But then I started to realize, I was like, we meet Hyacine in the 3.1 story, and this set seems catered towards a healing Remembrance character. So I was like, maybe Hyacine could fit that role, and it's looking like I was right on that. So if we go here, I haven't pulled up on Pride One. It's the Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding set. So this set will give a 6% speed increase, and when the wearer's speed is 135 or 180 or higher, the wearer and their Memo Sprite will get an outgoing healing bonus. Now, the reason why this made me interested when I first saw this, obviously, you know, the speed boost I think is going to be good, probably for some interesting, you know, applications. Like for characters that really only need speed, this set could be a good, like, you know, sub option. But the thing that got me thinking about Hyacine was that it says the wearer and their Memo Sprite. If we're buffing Memo Sprites here, I was very convinced that this would mean that we're going to get a Remembrance healer. And getting an outgoing healing bonus for having such a high speed, and also considering it can go up to 180, I feel like Hyacine's going to get built with a lot of speed. And that could be interesting, depending on the way her healing works. So because of that, if she's acting a lot, she'll probably have a good amount of healing output. And if she is, and if, like with other, you know, abundance characters, if they start adding buffs to her kit for the team and just give her other ways of just being valuable, I think that Hyacine is going to actually be a very good character, especially with, you know, us getting a character like My Day now, who can drain his HP, and if we get other, you know, HP specific characters later, having good healers is going to be very good. And just them adding another option for that is always a good thing, honestly. We do still have a, you know, pretty decent, you know, selection of healers right now. Like, I think the main ones that a lot of people are using and that are probably the best are Linksha, Huo, Gallagher. Some people still running Locha, but he doesn't give as much as other, you know, characters. And if Hyacine also has some buffs for the team in addition to her healing, then that is going to put her in that upper, you know, echelon of healing characters for Star Rail. And depending on what she does, maybe could even outshine Linksha, because I think Linksha is bar none the best healer right now. But we'll have to see what they give for Hyacine here. But overall, she definitely does seem very interesting, especially with this planner set right here. So, because judging by this, she's going to be a very high-speed character and is going to, you know, have some good outgoing healing, both from her and her Memo Sprite. So, multiple sources of healing is always good. And with the, you know, with the high speed, that's going to be interesting. I don't know if her healing is going to be also like based on her speed or increased by her speed, or if she's just going to be super fast and be able to heal more consistently, which can be good for, you know, a character like My Day who's going to be constantly draining his own HP. And if we get more HP drain stuff down the line, then she's going to be probably good for those characters as well. But, you know, we'll have to see. We don't really have much info on her right now just because it's a drip marketing. But it is nice to have that little bit of extra when they release a planar set like this so early that just screams, I'm for a future character. So that's really everything I want to say about Hyacine here. She definitely, you know, could be interesting. We'll have to see once we actually get the 3.3 live stream. We're still 6 weeks out from that, so not even gonna worry too much for that. But that is gonna be it for me here. Let me know what you all think about Hyacine in the comments down below. And I am excited as well for both her and also, you know, seeing who we'll get for the drip marketing tonight. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to see more content from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But with that, everyone, I will see you all next time.